With Halloween just around the corner, why not go for a Viking-inspired masquerade mask? Just keep watching to find out how you can make this ancient-looking mask at home. First up, you will need some cling film, scissors, a pen and some masking tape. Next, to make your mask, you're going to need a craft knife, pens and paper, a glue gun, a heat gun and a Dremel with an abrasive wheel on it. To make our mask, we're going to use EVA foam. I'm using children's playmats because it's cheap. Okay, first things first, you're going to need a template of your face. Use some cling film and do not put it over your nose. Put it over the top half of your face, leaving your nose free and your mouth free so you can breathe. Also, I just cut a couple of little wee holes within my nails for my eyes. Then layer up lots and lots of masking tape. Keep layering it until your whole top section is covered. Then with a Sharpie or any sort of kind of felt tip pen, just mark out where you want your mask to go. So the shape of your eyes and how you want it to go around your cheekbones and how it's going to go around your forehead. Just peel it off and then you can cut out that shape. Anywhere that doesn't lie flat, you can just cut to open it out and that'll give you a flat template of your face. Once you've cut it out of your foam, you're going to use your heat gun to blast it and then just check it's not too hot before putting it against your face. You can shape this with your hands if it is too hot. I kind of like pushing it against like the bridge of my nose and kind of around my eye sockets just so it gets a really good tight fit for me. But you can easily, as shown here, you can easily just mould it, heat it up some more, mould it with your hands, heat it up some more, and just keep doing it until you've got a really good 3D mask like this. Now we're going to use the glue gun to glue all these cut sections together to give you a perfectly 3D mask base. And now for some of the detailing. I have used this woven textured side up, so I'm going to remove parts of it and leave parts behind. So what I'm pointing at just now is all the wee parts that I want to keep this kind of woven texture. So just with any sort of felt tip or Sharpie, I'm going to draw out really crudely where I want to keep this textured look, because it looks really, really good when you put that gold highlight over it. It really looks like it's kind of woven metal. So I'm just doing different highlight designs. I can go over this a million times. I kind of knew the design that I was doing because I've already made the mask before, but the first time I did it, I just drew and then drew on top and drew on top until I was happy with the design. And anywhere with a cross, I'm just going to remove this texture. So with my handheld drill, I'm just going to remove the woven texture, and I'm keeping it quite rough so it looks that kind of war-weathered metal effect. Now onto our antlery sections. I decided just to do a couple of scroll works and cut them out. When I was happy with them, I transferred them onto my EVA foam. I just transferred by drawing around them with Sharpie and then cut them out with my craft knife. Again with the Sharpie, I'm just going to draw a spine down each scroll. Anything that is black and also the outside edges are going to be raised, and anything else I'm just going to wear away with my abrasive wheel to give it a really good weathered, sunken look. And then I just put them all on top of each other, get the kind of configuration right, and with my trusty glue gun, stick everything in place. tip, so you don't have glue on bits that shouldn't have glue, I use the Sharpie just to outline my sections that are overlapping. Anywhere that I've got a squiggly line, I put some glue on. Anywhere that doesn't have a squiggly line, no glue. And this is what your base mask should end up looking like.